Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. My name is Rabbit Luigi. In the last episode we finished a part of the Champions Ballad DLC where we had the amazing weapon. We do not have it now, if I can remember which button brings up that menu. It occupied this space, it killed people in one shot, but we also took a lot of damage. We died in one shot basically, but we've done that. We have made these pillars appear on various parts of the map nearby Divine Beasts, although I can't see any others other than the one we're at right now. Maybe we've activated this one currently. I'm not sure. So I presume we have to look at this. So that's a location on our map. It's somewhere. Not actually not fast travel. It's not denoted on our map in any way, but we have to find something that looks a little bit like it. And there's like down there's like a valley in there. Is that it? There's no real way of looking at this other than whipping out the Sheikah Slate and looking through there. So it could be through down there. Down here is where I'm looking, but I mean, is there anywhere else it could be? I'd suggest not, but there's this. Is there a little triangle thing? I don't see a little triangle thing. Let's look at a different one, because I presume this is what we're going to be doing this episode. There's Gerudo Town on a sort of diagonal. It's already on a diagonal, isn't it? We're going to find it. Where's Gerudo Town? Gerudo Town is here. It is on a diagonal. So is it that rock there? We've got some pillars there. This is horrible cartography, not horrible cartography, it's interpretation of a map. It's not that easy. So it's left of some 4 pillars southwest of that thing. So I don't want to look up a guide. I feel like that'd be too easy. So there's like 4 pillars. These 4 pillars? Maybe? Isn't this episode exciting already? I don't know. So kind of here. Maybe. I don't know. That looks about right. Some kind of jumbled up piece of crap. I don't know, whatever this is. Bunch of rocks. Maybe. Is this like from times past or something? Which is why the map doesn't quite line up in the way I thought it would. There's this ruins over here, which seem kind of further away than something. I don't know. We can look in that general direction. I'm sure we can find something. What was the last one? This is, you know, I'm doing this now, so, you know, in terms of explaining it later. So the labyrinth's there, and then it's kind of southwest from the labyrinth. Labyrinth is over here, and there's a rock. Is it high up? No, it's not. It's down low on the desert. This one maybe? I mean, it's not a bad shout. Let's go there. And then this, back to this one. I mean, from the looks of it, it is just down here. Maybe? Like, the rocks don't quite line up. Maybe like it's like an odd shaped. Maybe that one. That's not a bad shout actually. Somewhere in there. I don't know. Is there a bridge? There's no bridge. Is there? No, there's no bridge. So I'm gonna guess it's somewhere over here. I guess that's where we start. I don't know. I'm fearing that the pace of this DLC might sort of take a dive off a deep end and not really come back any stronger, because what we were doing before was exciting, invigorating, kind of crazy, and, you know, on edge. I enjoyed it. There was a certain amount of nerves about it, because you have to be cautious about what you're doing with your weapon that can kill people quite quickly. This is a Korok Seed puzzle. It might be a Korok Seed puzzle, which I have never done, because I haven't got all the Korok Seeds in this game, but, you know, we can do it while we're here. Making like a cross pattern in the middle. We can do that. It's not going to help us with what we're doing, but yeah, beautiful. There you go. Doing Korok Seeds. Not even trying to do Korok Seeds, but you know, we're doing things. That kind of means something. 28 Korok Seeds. Yeah, that's how many we've. I've got more than that, but I should have taken. We can take a picture. We can take a picture because we have switch powers. I heard a few people say that I should talk to Cass whenever possible. So while we're back here, you saying anything? We meet again. It's good to see you well. Would you like to hear a verse? I've pretty sure I've done that. Did I do that? I'm gonna sharing wonderful story. I'm gonna let him do it, and if it's not anything interesting, I'll skip over it. But I'm not sure. So anything excellent. Without further ado, Lightning King of the Desert. Have we heard this one? I'm not sure. No, Boris is champion. The story. Yeah, we've heard this one. Although it is giving me clues to what I think we'll be doing. Because it said fight beast of the land, which just means that I've got to fight a Molduga, I imagine. Throw the orb underground. Not entirely sure what that means, other than throw it, you know, somewhere down deep where the... I don't know. More importantly, I can do one of these, and I can take pictures of them. It's playing this game after playing a lot of Odyssey. You're like, why isn't there a camera in this game? There should be a camera in this game, but there's always a camera in every Switch game. It's called the Switch album, photo album. Oh, that's interesting. That's basically what I've done is instead of do this one, which was roughly kind of here or something, I even put it back there again, because I didn't really know what I was looking for. He said something about rings. I see rings. I see challenge that you'd like me to do. I thought it would be a bit harder to find, like, I don't know, just kill this Molduga and, you know, come back to us later or something, but this seems fairly obvious. Like, there's an entire setup here. You want me to pay you to ride your sand seal? Probably. Savata. Frelly asked me to recruit some wild sand seals. The sand seals in town were all trained by Frelly. They're faster and they'll wait for you to return to them. By comparison, the ones outside who haven't been trained will just run off the moment you dismount. It's definitely worth renting a trained one. Frelly put her heart into training them. Frelly trained... You could talk a lot about Frelly. Frelly trained the sand seals using the sand seal races too, of course. I know. Can I... you don't have to explain it to me. Yes, 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 yes. I just need to do them? Or can I just, like, go up to one and... This is like the Patricia, whatever her name is. I'd like to use one of these and go through that... I wouldn't say ominous, but very important, very clearly important gate. Ring of Magic, basically. I forget exactly... I just, like, run up to... Not run up to them. Gotta sneak up to them and gain their trust that way. I don't know. And then just kind of leap on their tail. Grab them. There we go. So... You want me to do this, I see. Which doesn't seem too bad, I'm gonna say. Depends where this next gate is, really. Unless we're gonna be transported somewhere magical. No, we're just gonna do that. That's fair enough. That's not too bad. Just spam the A button as often as possible. Aim for the magical rings. Last time we did a sand seal race like this was for a heart piece, I think. Oh god, is that Molduga? No, it's not Molduga. It's a tiny Molduga. Last time we did this, it was in a straight line. So I'm inclined to think that this might not be too hard, although this one's going around a corner. So, no it's not. Not much around a corner. Can I fight these with my... while I'm on a sand seal? I'm not sure I can. Luckily, we've also got rid of the sandstorm in this area by doing the shrines, I think. So I can see where we're going. Going inside the skeleton of the Great Leviathan or something. I'm not sure. Who's got to go through these gates? Me or the sand seal? Or both of us? I imagine it might be both of us. That's okay. It's not so bad so far. If you can hear some clicky clacking in the background, it's me spamming the A button, because that's all we have to really care about at this moment, because, you know, there's not much other thought involved. Where's that one gone? Oh, well, this is the end. What are we gonna get for doing it? You guys leave me alone. I'm gonna clothesline you with my rope, which is attached to my sand seal. What have we done? What good stuff have we done? I imagine a new shrine. How many shrines are in this DLC? Okay. If there's 3 shrines here, that'd be 12 total, which means we can get 3 more heart containers. But that will put us over the edge of the row. Can we get 3 rows? That seems very messy. I don't know. I'm gonna leave because there's electrical Alphos is trying to shock my being, and I have electrical equipment, which means I'll drop it. So let's not do that. Not bad. Actually 3 more would give me... Oh, I haven't cashed in my current one, so I'm not sure. These also, of course, don't count towards the shrine total, which I kind of don't like. I'd like the fact that there would be, like, 16 more shrines in this DLC or something. Dual purpose. Huh, okay. So we can move these as platforms and as also a means of transporting electrical current. Like so. Although, of course, we can't cross there now, which is curious. Can we stasis this, or... Oh, there's an idea. That might actually work. Can we hit these with stasis and have them move somewhere? Maybe. But have we got enough time to get all the way back around? I imagine we don't, but is that the best way of doing it? Or we could just go over... Hang on. This is a lot easier. Don't do that quite yet, but we just do this. This is much easier. I was over-elaborating that quite a lot. Don't have to do anything. I was thinking a solution far beyond the means of what the game wants me to do. So... maybe later. Do we lift these? I want to unelectrify this, but I don't think we can at the moment. Lift them in any direction. I'll move that one over there, potentially. There you go. So now this one is unelectrified. It stands to reason if you're going to spend the first half of this having me connect some metal panels together so we can make electricity flow across the room. Might also have a bit where we're trying to stop it from flowing across the room or something. I don't know. Just giving you ideas here, game. So now we need more electricity. So we need the far one, or we can get the far one. For spatial reasoning, not good at that, you know? Requires, like, general understanding of where you are within the world. Not necessarily that easy, so that will reach to there. So we get the far one and we bring it back here. Bring it back to about there, or roughly. Can we get through, or rather, cross first, maybe. This could work. Yeah, we can move this up. That's our platform, isn't it? Let's move this away from there, put it there, and now this is all electrified. Is that good? Maybe. Move this out of the way. Give us a path over. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, not bad. Electrical currents. I mean, when I encountered the electrical stuff the first time in this game, it was terrifying because it does so much damage to you. But now I'm a hardened warrior. I'm a seasoned veteran of these shores. Not even shores, but you know what I mean. There's no way of doing that with electrical. Maybe not, but with electric arrows, shock arrows, even. But not for permanently. I was seeing if I can sort of cheese it and get the. I don't know. Get the fucking chest. Get the chest out of there. How do we electrify? We need to put it there. So this needs to come this way, and then we can branch them over, or something. Or maybe. Oh god, it's not quite. It's not quite as difficult as I'm maybe making it out to be. Move them over gradually. Yeah. Looks like just about touching in a way. There you go. This goes, if I can reach it. It's not that. Oh god, well, who did that? I thought they might be fixed in place. I forgot this game had a physics engine. Let's do that. These move across at the same time. Then this is all electrified. That's good. I was thinking that the stone, I don't know, the stone rivet it moves across on might be. I don't. It's quite good. Actually, I broke a bow last episode, so that's actually pretty decent. So now I just need to unelectrify them, maybe, because I can move them about when I'm up there. So if I just do this, we can climb, and then when we're up there, we can work out what we need to do with all of this, because there's an awful lot going on here. Not entirely sure how much of it is important. So that'll open that. I think we've got the one treasure chest in here. Can we tell? Yeah, we got the one treasure chest. Treasure chest. Call it treasure chest. Yes. Gotta put more emphasis on the S in that word. And now we just need an electrical current, which isn't actually that bad, especially if we're up here in some brilliant vantage point. So we just move it around, or something. We can do that, can't we? Seems mildly complicated. Maybe we kind of nudge it, move this over a little bit. Kind of doesn't feel quite as there we go. Doesn't feel quite as precise as I would have liked it to be, but oh well. But now we also need a way up there, which is cute, and other words as well. Could we could use this while we're down here, and we can move this across, which then means we don't need this. No, we do need that. Okay, can move that a bit closer then, and then move. Trial and error, baby. It's fun. And then move this one over. And it's still electrified. Can we move this one over? Everything, it ruins the circuit. Reminds me of very early science in primary school. So that one has to be there because it has to climb up. Everything else. Can we move this over? Just move this out of the way. No, that's too far out of the way. I'm trying not to affect that. Move this over more, and then move this over a bit more. Bit more. A little bit less. Middle ground. Give me some middle ground. That's not a middle ground. You can't get a middle ground out of that. Okay. Move this further away a little bit. Trying to make some space here. How close has that got to be? Pretty close. That's not even touching, but, you know, electricity jumps between places. Move this over a little bit. Making space over here. Does this need to be that far away? I still need to get up there. Still causing problems. Can't move it out the way without Oh, you know what? I keep doing this. And it's a really dumb thing. We can just, you know, let's move it out the way for a second. We can just get up there and move it while we're up there. I'm making things way too complicated. Just climb up there, Link. I'm sorry, everybody. Is that gonna work? Can I do it while I'm up there? Or is the point being that I can't see what I'm doing? Maybe. Or I don't need to be up here anymore, so... Or I don't need it to really... I'm doing it from a different angle now, so... It doesn't matter. There you go. Open. No? Did I break circuit somewhere? I may have done that. Oh, it's so fiddly. Go that way. Bring this back here. Please. I need this. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's the first shrine of this new part of the DLC. It's bound to be not rusty, but lacking in intelligence potentially. So put it in the middle there again. Yeah. Then we can move this away, or move that one away, which will break the circuit. Climb up on it, and then bring that one further forward. Probably. Or move this away, and then bring that other one further forward. Push over there. Bring this one bit further back. Electrifies everything. And then this one can come back here. Is everything working now? Maybe. No idea. Okay, that far block was a little bit too far away for me to do anything, so now we push this one away. This is not very hard. I've just, you know, my ability for spatial reasoning and understanding what's going on in the world kind of took a... Oh, I still need that. My spatial reasoning, my spatial puzzle reasoning didn't go that well. Can I have this one? I want this one. No. Oh, it is, but it's going through it. It's very confusing. Bring this back. Line it up. Bring this one back here. Is everything okay? Everything is not okay. It was when I was on the floor, but it was... Can I just move this slightly this way a bit more? I want some currents. I want some currents to work, please. It was working before. I'm very angry. Okay, now it should be working. I don't know if it will. I have hopes. Just move this a tiny bit. Link's trying to whistle there. Don't need it at the moment. There's no horse. No horse can save me here. So many blocks. So many blocks. This is DLC, otherwise you'd be here forever. Yes, we're done. Let me go. Please, let me leave. Let me go. Let me do something else. I thought the hard thing this episode would be finding the challenges and doing those things. Apparently it's not. I think also what Cass was saying last episode and I think mostly last episode, Naboris' element or emblant. I said element. Collecting 3 will lead to a new challenge. Okay, I'd like to do that. Open the path to a new challenge. Okay. Curious. I maybe should have heard what he said before. Because to remain, I know. That's good. It's still curious, isn't it? Okay. I don't know what the new challenge is going to be. But I'm very excited about it. I've got to find the other 2 locations. That's not very easy. So roughly in the direction of the blue beacon, there is some kind of... I imagine that rock just there. And I imagine nearby... Okay, if this was me, nearby that rock would be a Molduga, and I'm required by the game to kill a Molduga, which is okay. That's fine. I phrase that in a way... Suddenly weird ambient noises, but I phrase that in a way like I'm really adverse to killing a creature as majestic as a Molduga, and you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. But I don't really want to be kind of on the sand, or basically out in the middle of nowhere if a Molduga is around here, because he's gonna cause me some problems. The wolves might cause me problems. I don't really care. You know, I've got a sword. If they come and fight me, I'm not going to fight them, but if they come and fight me, I'll give them some resistance, so... I think this is roughly where we need to be. Again, I have the picture, so I can always refer back to that, but... I'm looking for the giant light blue beacon in the sky telling me this is exactly where you need to be. Keep hearing the ambient sound. It almost sounds like sand moving, but there is smoke. Was there always smoke? Smoke implies fire. A special type of fire. And there's the Molduga in case we need him. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. I'm also doing this because by process of elimination we can work out what we need to do for the last one. At the moment I don't really know what we need to do for the last one. It's getting dusk now. I'll cheat my way up here. That's just a fire. It's not that important. Hello. Who the hell are you? You're Tracy. I remember Tracy. What the hell is she doing up here? What is this? Could it be? Are you that pretty gal I saw in Gerudo Town? I've beefed up a little bit since then. I'm right, aren't I? Don't try to hide it. It doesn't matter what you wear. These eyes see. Oh, Tracy wasn't born yesterday after all. Are you gonna help me with my things? Or are you just being annoying? Oh, I see. It's because only women can enter Gerudo Town. Clever boy. That's quite the scoop, but I'm sure you had your reasons. I'll keep that gossip to myself. That's called integrity. Journalistic integrity. Funny. I liked it. I found it funny, Link. You probably guessed as much, but I'm tracking down some juicy gossip. Since you're here, I'll do you a favor and let you in on a rumor I haven't even published yet. Just when you thought you could relax, when the divine beast had settled and the lightning had stopped, boom! A mysterious Molduga shows up. How's that for a scoop, even? Apparently the Gerudo soldiers tried fighting it, but normal swords didn't even make a dent. I wonder what weapon would work against something like that. So we gotta fight a special Molduga. Oh my god, it's got a name. Okay! That's cute. I've got bombs. Might be handy. Would you like a bomb? What do you mean by special weapons? I imagine Master Sword. Have one of these. Let's go. Fucking, I haven't fought Molduga in a while, so might be a little rusty, but... What do you mean by normal weapons, or just the Master Sword, or just me wielding a weapon? I could take some of his shitty weapons which are embedded in his skull, but you know what, I've got better weapons, you know. Golden Claymore's quite nice. I'd like to leave, but I haven't got any Rivali scale. I guess I'll go this way then. Okay. Molduking, like Sea King. There is king in there somewhere, but it's not the main emphasis of the word. I'd like it if this guy doesn't operate like a normal Molduga, which is, you know, I've had one phase against him. Now I'm gonna go to the opposite side of the map, and you're gonna try and find a way of bringing me back here. At the moment, it's kind of okay with just doing what he wants, so that's fine. Or he's kind of reasonable in a way. Is there a good thing I could be using other than my Master Sword? I imagine not. I did do the, you know, Trial of the Sword DLC. That happened as well. My Master Sword is as strong as it can be. I don't want to fight you. Or rather, I do want to fight you, but not down here. Feels like this might take a little while. Just because he has a lot of health, not because he's, you know, doing a lot of damage to me or anything. Where are we? He's back down there. Bit of a war of attrition with the Molduking. Molduking? You could turn that into a Pokemon name, easy. Basically what these are is kind of like, not recycled Pokemon, but names they couldn't turn into Pokemon. You know, that's the only way I can see it. Oh god, that took a while. Kind of worked. Pretend I meant to do that. I wonder if taking out the weapons might make it easier. Maybe he'll start bleeding or something. I don't know. Hello. Hello, goodbye. He's got very white eyes. I wonder if I should take a picture of him for my compendium, but I don't know if the compendium, by the way, we'll come back to that, but I don't know if the compendium really concerns itself with DLC. I don't know. I'll come back to that, but I have completed the compendium. I did that off screen, did that in between, you know, the end of the traditional Let's Play and the start of this DLC. I can try, couldn't I? But it feels like a waste of time, maybe. I don't know. Come down here. You can hear that. I'll blow it up for you. What's that sound? That distant rumbling. Not so distant. Come. It's doing the dumb thing. Also, I realized my little comment about this game not having a camera. I don't know what I'm talking about. Molduking is actually is going to be a part of the compendium. Well, how about that? And actually, if we look here, there are holes in the compendium. But there weren't before. I had everything before. So, don't know how many holes, but it appears there are holes. Oh, I got him out the air and I took a load of damage from it, but that was kind of spectacular. Is everyone dead? I might be dead. I might be dead very soon. That was kind of not the best idea, but goddamn if it didn't look interesting. Shooting him with arrows now, because that's what this has come down to. I appear to have stunned him, and it does do a lot of damage to him. I don't have to get down there and fight him, so, you know, there's more than one strategy, I guess. Oh, baby! Magic things happening over here! It's kind of... I've got all the time in the world to shoot the arrows, because I have so much stamina I can fall for days. It's kind of interesting. He has a lot of weapons that are going to be mined, but I don't want them. Most of them are quite bad, and I get a shrine for it, so that's nice. So, that means by process of elimination that the last shrine, or the last part of this little mini side quest within the main DLC quest is the thing about throwing an orb underground. I don't know. Maybe I should take a picture of what Cass said to me, because that seemed important. I did also hear from a few people that I should talk to the people he mentioned in his hints, which I think were just Riju and Booleara, which is interesting. Radiant Shield's pretty good. I mean, I'm looking at the 110 thinking, wow, it's really good. It's based off of my, that's pretty good. That's really good. It's based off of my Hylian Shield being 110, so everything else by comparison, it's not quite good enough, so... I mean, the golden bow is amazing, but it's gotta go, because we got a Royal Guard bow. Pretty sure I got one of these in my compendium because I filled the compendium. But I don't think I've ever used one. They're pretty nice. Attack up by 19 because, you know, we're at that point in the game where we've done everything and got so many hearts, which most of them I don't have anymore because I tried to attack the Molduga slightly too head-on for, you know, to actually have any chance of surviving afterwards. But the, you know, we're at a point where we've done everything, so the weapons we're getting from drops are really, really strong. And I like that because, you know, I want to feel powerful at this point in the game, having done everything and doing the DLC. I don't think I took a picture of the Obliterator, whatever it's called. Big or small? Well, I'll let you know as we go. So, big balls or small balls or big balls? Does it make a difference? I imagine what's being weighted. And there's cubes and large cubes. What are we trying to do? So we're trying to activate... excuse me. We're trying to... I'm good. Trying to get some electrical current to these areas here. Something's over here. Sure, what are we doing over here? Okay. It's kind of okay, that's interesting. If slightly dumb. We need to connect all of these up. You're gonna be precise about it, aren't you? Oh god, this is it's gonna take me the rest of time. Ugh. So that one's up. So let's move that one out the way. Oh god. I'm not very good, but the timing, we'll say that's attached for now. They can be roughly in close proximity to each other. Seen that before? Ugh. Okay. And then blur. No, missed it. Huh. Missed it. Or hit it, but at the wrong time. This one's fast. That's probably okay for now, but there we'll go. We'll do that for now. If we need to change it, we'll come back to it. But for now, we need to work on this. So it appears we need to connect these in such a way. Everything's magnetic, which is handy. Like we would drape it over or something. So it's attached like that. Kind of. It was attached like that. Let's concentrate on this for now. So these two balls need to be near each other, which is fair enough. Near enough to each other. I mean, there's an electrical current going through the water. You think that might make a difference? Kind of. Is there any way we can really move these in such a way? I could drop like a weapon in the middle of them if you want me to do that. Those are metal weapons outside, or at least there was. So we maybe just put one of these over here. That might be the easiest way of doing it, rather than trying to move any of those. And then this will connect everything up kind of nicely. Okay, so we're now round to here. And then this is going to move. Doesn't need to. This is going to move, is it? What is this? What is this platform for? This is activated now. Yes? Does it help me? I'm not sure what kind of plane it moves on. Maybe it does help me. I would hope it helps me. Otherwise, what's the point? Are we underneath it? Nice we haven't got an air meter even though we're underwater. Cryonis is also kind of good. Maybe Cryonis is the way to go. Can we do it underneath that? Underneath that? What's the platform for? I don't get it. Do it underneath this. Can we do it like rise? Why are you on top of it? I don't know why I did that. Okay. Maybe we need a block on there? Or maybe this block on there. For whatever reason. Or just to stack them on so they can... It's going to take the current from there. Yeah, okay. That's simple enough. I thought it might move. Like, it looked like it might move. Like we're activating it. But we're actually... It's not... has no relation to the current next door to it. So that's nice. So all of this is now electrified. I would imagine we drape this over. Like I did before, but a little better. Like this. Like, kind of that. In such a way that it's not going to come back. Which is fair enough. What else do we need to do? Can we move anything from before? That's a classic thing in a lot of kind of physics puzzles, that you take something from before and you put it here, but I don't think we can do that. Okay. This is still, I'm still thinking Cryonis might be useful, but I'm not sure how. That's the fun part. Any way of connecting that with any metal stuff, because then it'll move over there and we can get some stuff, and that's going to give us some bonus stuff. Okay. Anything down here? Anything we're missing? Probably many things. Look around a lot. Oh, I don't need to sneeze. I'm good. We could move. So if you take this up, it just kills the whole circuit, which isn't very helpful. So this has to be here. But what about other things? I don't know. Hang on, that is a switch, isn't it? So if you move this over. Oh, it moves the fucking... It does move. Okay. That's interesting, but now it's deactivated. Does that... I mean, that does actually help me, because I can remove this now, can't I? Can I move this over here? Would I have to hold it in place? I imagine I have to hold it in place rather than actually drop it. Potentially. Become charged. We're gonna need the big one. Okay, so... let's move this over here. Thinking as we go. Thinking as we go. So, I imagine we might have enough height on this now. Does it need to be higher? Do we need to apply some electricity to it so it reaches its highest peak? Maybe it's not. There you go. Okay, nice. That should mean this is fairly straightforward from here on out. So we just move this over here. I like how it's draped. I'm not sure if that's what you're supposed to do, but it looks nice. Looks kind of slumped and casual. So this will open everything. If I gotta hold it here, that opens that. Can we like place it here? Okay, we have to work out a way of keeping it there. Did it transfer all the way over here? Probably not. Okay. Maybe Cryonis can hold it up. There's a thought. I knew Cryonis was here somewhere. Has to be there has to be water in this for some reason, you know? Everything here has a purpose. Can't just assume that, you know, there's random elements or something, I don't know. So that now brings the gate up. Has it worked over there as well? Or we're gonna have a slow, agonizing... It hasn't, okay. A slow, agonizing attempt. It's actually the last one. I think it's just the last one. Yeah, okay. Don't hit that one. The enjoyable attempt of trying to do this. Okay, that's fine. And stop. No. No. It's motion controls as well, so... No. Yes. No. 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 Fuck me. This is gonna be hard, isn't it? Okay. I accept that. I'm at peace with what... Oh god. I'm at peace with what I have to do. It's gonna be tricky. Tricky. Stop it. No. No. I can't move it fast. I can't move it quickly. That's why it's hard, man. Ready, stop. That's pretty, not perfect, but that'll do. Oh, that wasn't, oh, it's just off the, oh, okay, that's fine. I also realised that if you don't get them bang level, you're gradually going to end up off the side of the thing, but at least this can connect in some way. We're just going to be quite precise about it. Like, gotta start moving before then. Oh, gotta make sure I actually hit the damn thing. Oh, no. That's pretty level with that, but, you know, it's not in the right place. Okay. And then we go... If this is like a bow or something I've got already, I'm going to be annoyed. It's so hard. Gotta do it ahead of time. Gotta do it ahead of time. And actually make sure I hit it, which is the hardest thing. Like, that's so close! Oh god. Stop, no. Gonna do it. Gonna make everybody proud. No. It's really hard. And then we stop. Gonna get it good at the... That's so close. Don't even talk to me. Don't even talk to me about how close that is. I know. Oh, come on. Be proud. Be proud of what you're doing today. Be good at what you... Oh. It's like startup times. Because it's motion controlled. Haha! Oh, we done it. Leave. Run away. Run away. Don't touch anything. We might get trapped in here if that's the case, but don't want that to happen. What? I've got one of them. That's the problem. I mean, it's... Why have I got a forest dweller spear? Shield, even. Like, did I use a shield? I don't remember using a shield. Did I not pick it up before? I don't know what happened, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna get my emblem and leave. Because, you know, that was... one part of that was quite interesting. The other part was quite annoying, so that's good. What does he say? It doesn't say anything really interesting. In fact, it was the first monk who may have said something interesting. May have skipped over it. Oh dear. We'll come back to that at some point, yes.
Collect 3 emblems to open the path to a new challenge.
We've heard that one before, but I thought I might as well say it.
1 remains.
And I think I know where it is. Actually, you know what? I think I do know where it is, and it's not here. The reason being is, if you look at sort of the shape of this mountain, if you come out a bit more, it's almost like a sort of, like a bunny rabbit. I'm seeing a bunny rabbit, okay, psychologist. This is more sort of, it's this rock here, this mountain here, is facing northwest. If we look at look at one of these, we go over here, This is facing northwest, so it has to be, you know, we'll go back into the game for a second. Lovely little features we have. Got to roughly be, I don't know, here. Not only that, but I've also brought some coffee, so I am warmed in this very cold environment. It's something like that outside. It's not quite as snowy as that, but it is, you know, cold and frigid in the winter months. So if I've roughly, I could probably actually, I was thinking a way of like sort of overlaying it, but I don't think I can do that, but I'm hoping it's here. I mean, it looks more likely than the previous area, because I wasn't clutching at straws, but to me, it looked like it was close to the pedestal, and maybe that isn't the way it's gonna be, just because, why would it be close? It doesn't need to be close. It can be wherever it wants. So I'm looking for something blue, or anything. What are the glowy bits? Glowy bits are a fine question. This is the Yiga clan, isn't it? It's nearby the Yiga clan, maybe. So we're looking for an orb of some sort, which is underground, maybe? I don't know. We're roughly where the green thing is. All of that down there is Yiga clan. In fact, that is the boss fight for the Yiga clan Master Koga member, man. Never did go down there. I almost feel like we should, because I've never been down there, but at least it's raining now instead of horrible snow. That's a bush. That's not very helpful. So, we're looking for something. I don't think these held anything. They're just lanterns. I don't know. Bit confusing. Kinda want to go down into the hole. Is it actually just bottomless? It is actually just bottomless. That's amazing. There's very little in this game which is, like, very genuinely video gamey like that, and it pleases me so much. So, let's just go down here, because we haven't been here for a while. This is roughly, if we look at the map. One thing at a time. So if we look at the map, that's roughly what that looks like. If we go back over here, I wish there was a quick way I could look at this. And look at this one. Like, it definitely should be roughly where the Yiga clan are. So let's have a look around then. Play Breath of the Wild again. Remember what game we're playing. Well, this turns into a Rocket League let's play. And we can always just sort of chill out. Are there people? Are those people? Those are people. There weren't always people here. Hello. What's up, Mills? I hear the Yiga clan were taken out by a travelling swordsman, and yet there are still an awful lot of them around. They seem to be hoarding bananas too. Maybe they're still up to no good. I know one thing for sure. The orb they stole from the Gerudo tribe is in their second floor storage area. They have a second floor storage area, but getting there is too dangerous. Staying alive is essential to becoming a great treasure hunter. Okay. So that we're in the right place, because we need an orb. And they are hoarding bananas. We're doing the stealth again. God, we haven't done this in years. It's amazing. Also, loads of bananas. They've been hoarding bananas again, which means I can approve. Also, I can hear the dragon noise. I don't actually need any dragon stuff at the moment. Because, you know, usually for, I don't know. Usually for the crafting upgrades or the armor upgrades. I don't really need that at the moment. Oh god, hello. Goodbye. I was never here. I was never here. But I have this. Been a long time since we've done this. Forgot to restart my timer. I'm gonna at least do this for now. Hello. I almost feel like I could take them down without stealth these days. Because I'm pretty strong. Don't know if you know that. I feel like I could probably do that, but don't want to invite too much conflict. Actually, haven't got them. I was told a couple of things. We have Majora's Mask. Harder for certain enemies to spot you. That seems like it might be helpful. Can they spot me at all now? Curious to find out. Oh, he can roughly spot me. But you go that way. You go towards me, and I'll sneak round behind you. Give you a few things to think about. Makes an awful lot of noise. So much noise. Where are we trying to get to? We're getting up there. I didn't know they had a second floor storage, really. I know they've got some interesting things up there, but didn't know they're storing things up there. Sneaky, sneaky. Not really all that sneaky. Just sneaky enough to give this guy a few things to think about. You want to stop walking at any point? You didn't really stop walking. That's okay. I'll just fight them as normal. Let's fucking go. I have really strong weapons now. Which means that I feel like I can probably take them down. You know, I've fought these guys before. I have the fucking Master Sword. What have you got? It's like a Yiga Blade. Wind Cleaver, I think it's actually called. But, you know, you got fucking archers. They die in 2 hits. What else you got? They drop money. It's pretty handy, so maybe it's a good idea to be caught occasionally. I'll slice up bananas for you. All the money shit. Oh god, that was interesting. I forgot they did that. But yeah, I've also got Daruk. He's got my back. And I got the Master Sword. And I got the Hylian Shield. So I'm a... Oh god, he just straight up killed me. That's amazing. Hands up if you knew they could kill you from... Even though you've got quite a lot of hearts. I'm not going to count them right now. But nearly 30 hearts. A thought occurs though. If they are enemies, I can stasis them. And then just sneak attack them when they stop being stasis. Yes, I can. But it didn't kill you! It did not kill you! What the fuck? It did so little damage! What the hell was that about? Why did it do, like, nothing? Oh, and they've locked me out. Okay, that's nice, but... I'm amazed that one didn't work. It had every right to work. I'm kind of curious now. Can I just do one of these and see you later, sunshine? Oh god. Second floor storage we were after, I think. Where is second floor? Are we second floor now? Where is second floor storage? They can just follow me wherever they need to find me. And now they're in here, which is pretty interesting. Not gonna lie about that one. So, I'm not really sure I want to be in here right now. I feel this hasn't gone quite as well as I thought. There's the orb. There's the orb. I found second floor storage. Let's go. This is now not a sneak mission. This is now fucking run for it mission. This is now the sort of stealth game I used to play. Without knowing really how the stealth works. Yeah. Let's get some health, get some stamina back. So, can we still do this even though they're kind of chasing? We probably can't actually because we can't get out, but I'll make my stand. I'll make my stand with your might bananas. Take your might bananas probably. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Hello. I can't move. But I like to think that we're learning as we go. So, maybe doing the sneak strike on them after they're stasis is a bad idea. But I feel like doing stasis just generally is a pretty good idea because we can sneak past them. Also, I'm realizing this now. Them having fire to light the way is actually really helpful for me. Because I can see where they are over the top of this cover. Which is pretty handy dandy. You do what you want to do. I wish there was like a slightly better isometric camera angle I could deploy. But I can't, so that's nice. I could go up there. Oh, so I've been caught, as everyone knows. I just want to wear, like, my best armor. Is this 28? Have I got anything else which is better? This is pretty good. Garden resistance. So my absolute best armor, I want to see if they can kill me. Or I'll put up a fight, but I'm not gonna be too upset if they can, you know, get a hit on me. These guys die really quickly, but these guys, not these guys. I don't know where anyone is anymore. I have no idea where anyone is anymore. Maybe go up here. Can you fight me now? Maybe you can. You can get up here, can't you? Son of a bitch. Fight 2 of them at once. Daruk, help me. It's kind of a oh my god. Again, we're learning as we go, so try not to be spotted. There's no way of taking a hit from them, which is kind of curious. I still think the stasis has some merit. I'm also thinking that this, my sneaky outfit, has also got some merit, so I don't really think we can kill them and take it out normally. The orb, that is. But we can at least, like, work on things. Also, if it doesn't matter that much, can't we just do this? And kind of expedite the process somewhat and go kind of there. Okay, that's fine. Because they don't look up. No one looks up. No one ever looks up. That man's there. I don't want him to see me. Everyone else I'm kind of okay with. Like, we could go that way. Now I wish I had a hook shot. This game needs a hook shot, man. That guy's looking away. That guy on the left needs to look away. Now we make for leap and thing, and now we're home. That's good. That was nice and easy. It was so much easier than what I was doing before. Rivali's Gale, coming here with Rivali's Gale just trivializes doing any sneaky mission here because I can get all the bananas. All the bananas. Nice to see they've restocked their bananas. I do appreciate that. And I can get their orb, which is pretty handy as well. Where would you like me to take it? Because I'll admit, I don't really know. Leave? I could just leave, couldn't I? But now I guess we see the problem of what we have to do now. Like, if we didn't kill the guards before, we have to kill them now. Except now we've got an orb in tow. You see the issue. There's no real way of looking around corners. Oh, there kind of is a way of looking around corners. There's a guy. That's a torch. It's not a guy. So maybe we just... Can we go this way? I'm curious. I know there were people here. before, but now it's locked. Okay, that's much better. That's not good. Okay. That guy's there. Let's drop it and do some stealth. Be some sneaky, man. Can't use the stasis. Stasis bad. Don't think about stasis. You can see my sword poking around the corner. Don't think about that. Need you to turn around. Then I'll sneak strike the shit out of you. Although maybe not if you're gonna go over there. Can I roll this? Can I knock it across the floor? There's an idea. That's actually not a bad idea. Just push it. Nudge it. Nudge it. That's not what I meant, but I feel like that might be a half-decent idea. Especially if it's on a straight path like this. I'm curious to see if the AI will pick it up. Well, not pick it up, but will pick up on what I'm doing. So we put it there. A plan is in session right now. Okay. I'm just curious. Oh, has he seen that I've got the orb? What's he gonna do? I'm so curious now. It's like, it's the orb. Why is the orb here? Huh? Why is this strange object here? Turn around. Oh, he just picked it up. Have you put it back? You son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Coming to get you. Son of a bitch! He returned the orb, didn't he? Maybe? Or has killing him dropped it? I think we just have to kill all these guys around here, don't we? Okay, I'm gonna do that. There's another one. And the final guy. There we go. Everybody's dead. And I presume it's back there. My plan... I'm not sure if you really picked up on what my plan was there. I just need that. I don't need the barrel. I just need the topaz. My plan was to have it on the ground and hit it with stasis a bunch of times so it would shoot to the other end of the room. Didn't quite work, because I was hoping... I was also curious to see what would happen if he saw the orb down there, just randomly, and he picked it up. So I didn't have a chance to put my plan to action, which I'm a little bit upset about, but, you know, it's fine. I'll even reenact it, if you like. Sort of just sort of shooting it across the ground and seeing if he'll care about it, and then we just got to get to the end. I don't know. There's no real way... I mean, another idea. I guess if you're really concerned about how you could do this, you could do this. Now I'm just feeling creative, like, and knock it a bunch of times and get it over to that side of the room. Just want to see if it works. If you can expedite the sneaky process entirely, just sort of knock it over there, and then it will fall down, won't it? So it's not bad, it's not flawless, but I imagine if you can really work on how that's gonna, you know. Where have I got to send this, by the way? Isn't this Gerudo people? Gerudo people? I want to throw it down the middle of this or something? What are we doing with it? You want me to carry this all the way back to Gerudo town? I don't think that's what you want me to do. Hi guys, I have the orb. What can I do with the orb? Did you really go in there and nab that orb? You stole it, yeah? You really did? Yeah, because if they find out, they'll surely chase you down until the end of time. What do I do with it though? Somewhere in here maybe? Was there a pedestal? Something I can put it on? Anything at all? I'm not seeing anything. Oh god, and the guards are back. That's not good. I'm going this way. Whoa, hang on, I've had a thought. They said throw the orb underground, didn't they? Do you really want me to throw it in the hole? Is that really where you like me to throw the hole? Or throw the ball into the hole? I mean, if it isn't this, being a little bit misleading about it. There you go! Cutscenes! Probably. Do you accept my sacrifice, so giant mouth in the ground? I did a good thing, yeah? That was what you want me to do. Good, okay. Well, I'm glad the entrance or the exit or where we needed to go wasn't on the other side of the Yiga Clan hideout, because I'm not going through there again. They're quite difficult, the Yiga Clan members. I think, as a part of the Yiga Clan hideout, they will kill you in one shot regardless of what you're doing. But if you meet them as part of normal gameplay, which we do a lot now because we fought them first, basically, they will not kill you in one shot. So they're not not quite the scariest enemy in this game, but in those circumstances, I would say yes, they are by far and away the worst enemies you can come across. Not a problem though, because we've done that. One more shrine. Long episode though. Long episode, lots of things happening. I thought I might as well do this in some kind of segment. You know, segmented, you know, bits and pieces at one time. Inside the box! Oh, there are pink orbs now, and green orbs. And other things as well. Okay. Nice color system. Guys, that's a purple orb. What do we need to do? We have a... What the fuck is going on here? This is how many are in there. Okay. So I can see one green. Oh god, this is gonna be hard, isn't it? How many orange? I can see 2 orange. Let's start there. Because that seems like a good place to... yeah, that seems like a good place to start. Any way of knowing that we're correct? No. Okay. It probably won't... It'll probably light up blue for all of them. This doesn't seem that hard, but, you know, it's like a fairground, you know, thing. Still, any advance on 2 orange? I don't think there is. Oh, excuse me. How many purple? They also have a pattern, which is a good sign. It looks like 3. Unless that one at the back is a purple. Is that a purple? I don't even know what that is. That might be a purple, actually. It's got like a strange underside to it. Or is it just a random metal ball to screw you over? That might be what it is. There are also random metal balls in here. I'm gonna say, is it 4? There might be 4. There are 4 purples in there. Okay. There can't be more than 4. Unless it's 5. It can be more than 4. Okay. I only thought it went up to 5. So, that was a purple. Now we do pink and green. This doesn't seem too difficult. Might be. How many pinks? I think I saw more than 1 pink. Maybe? Or is it just the pink glows so brightly that it makes you think that there's more than 1 pink? I'm gonna say there's 1... Ah! Yeah. Being so close to my microphone, just suddenly making contact with it. Let's put it pink over there. Pink in the hole. There you go. And then the greeny one? I mean, we could all be wrong. It's that possibility, but how many greens? I'm gonna guess 2 for now. Move it around a bit more. Maybe 3. I mean, they glow quite brightly. I'm gonna say 2, and then change it to 3 if we're wrong. Don't think there were 3, but 2 seems good by me. So 1, 2... Yeah, we're good. That's pretty... Wow. Nice work, everybody. That was surprising. I wouldn't say surprisingly easy. It's fairly simple and simplistic with its layout, but... What's going on over here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, the metal ones! The metal ones are important! Okay. Wasn't counting the metal ones. Where can I find a metal ball? Is that part of the challenge? Anybody see a metal ball around here? There's a divot here. If I could get it out of there? Could I unlock this somehow? I feel like that wouldn't be, you know, conducive to working out from a distance how many are in there. I don't know. Okay. So... Anything... It's the same kind of indent as that, which makes me think it's going to be a very large metal ball that's going to come out. But can we even get them out of there? Would we be able to do that? Move it around a bit. As for how many metal balls there are in there, I'd say roughly 2, maybe 3, because there's one at the back. There are three metal balls in there, but I don't think we can really do anything about that. But there must be a metal ball around here somewhere. Huh. Unless I've just, like, passed it so many times before. There's that possibility. Unless we can get these out of there. Like, smash them open with stasis. Or not stasis. Like, pull them out. Pull them out. Come on. Bring them out. I want it. It's mine. Can I, like, wrench it out? Okay. Can't do that. Can we do it with this? I mean, actually, that's probably the easiest way of seeing if there's anything in there. But I don't think we can activate the device and also this. Unless we have it facing down and towards us in such a way that we can magnesis things out of there, but there's no real place we can do that, I don't think. Maybe it'll skewer the results as well, but we have it like facing down-ish. Controllers, all sorts of screwed up. Put it roughly there. I don't know. Then we can magnesis some balls out. Or we could magnesis this thing off, maybe. Is that important? Can I get closer to that? Has it got to be facing the ground? I think it's got to be facing the ground. What is this, some kind of ancient piñata thing? Can I just yank this out from the bottom? Like, I want it. Can I push it up? Or move it around? Or bring it this way? Do anything with it. Why can't I control it? Why can I do anything with it if I can't do anything with it? Or I could push it away. Oh god, they're all gonna fall on me! Didn't think about that. How many were there? I didn't really notice. Are all of them out? They've all scattered everywhere. Okay. I don't think that was the smartest idea in the world, but I think there's one metal ball. We could just do this, couldn't we? And look around. Was there only one? There was more than one. Oh, here we go. There's more in there, that's why. I would guess 3. So if we just put it on 3, and just, you know, not worry about any of the others which are still in there, we should be okay. Weird puzzle. I like it. You can definitely tell that it's DLC because it's kind of got a different flavor to anything we've seen before. We've seen those kind of setups where you put an orb in these kind of places to denote how many things are somewhere, because we were doing like constellations before. It's a little bit different. And I guess you could always like, you could just, with that especially, you could just do trial and error and just try each one in turn. But of course, to do that, you have to make them all come out. And we have one of those, but I'm going to have it anyway. So there's nothing interesting. What I'm doing these for at the moment is that the puzzle is more interesting than the reward we get. So I guess that's good. I'm not sure if it is, but anyway, not important. We have 3 emblems now, which is quite good. We don't get any spirit orbs, we don't get any sense that we're getting more of that, but we're getting Naboris' emblem. Pretty fancy, yeah. What's up, guys?
Now that you've collected 3 emblems, you must go to Divine Beast Final Boris.
Is it going to be different or exactly the same? I'd like to know. How's up, guys? Nothing's really happening. Okay, really long episode, because I wanted to get all of those done in the same episode, but maybe it being Naboris and the Gerudo area, it's a little harder than others. I don't really know. Kind of interesting thing to think about, but this has been Rabbit Luigi. This has been Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, specifically the Champions Ballad DLC. And in the next episode, I think, well, for a start, we've got a fast travel point inside the Gerudo, the Yiga Fortress clan hideout thing, which is kind of cool. But we are going to go to Varno Boris and see what's up there. I should also probably go to Gerudo Town and talk to some people, because supposedly they had interesting things to tell me. Ooh, you threw the precious treasure down there. What were you thinking? I'm a crazy man. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.